Hi everyone, my name is Marcel. I'm an energy healer and a hypnotherapist, and I wanted to give you a rundown of what hypnosis is all about. So as a hypnotherapist, I use hypnosis to achieve a specific aim. So whether it's to get rid of a habit or to install something more positive, to get rid of anxiety, to get rid of phobias, it's endless actually, to install self-belief, confidence, motivation. So I thought I'm going to give you a quick rundown into hypnosis and how it actually works. I'm going to start off by sharing my screen with you, and I'm going to share something called the brainwaves diagram. So you can have a look here. You can see these bands. You've got the blue and you've got the green bands. These are our brain waves moving very, very, very fast. We consciously sitting, you're listening to or watching the video, our brain waves are moving very fast. When we're at sleep, when we're sleeping at night, our brain waves move down into the delta waves. You can see how slowly those brain waves are moving. Somewhere in between those, we've got the alpha and the theta waves. This is where you're going to be guided into during hypnosis. So this is the trance state where the brain waves are moving a little bit slower. You're very relaxed, mentally and physically relaxed, and you're in a meditative state. So during hypnosis, just allow yourself to be guided into these states. You are still fully alert, you're fully awake, you're in control. If for whatever you want to bring yourself out of hypnosis, you just do. It's not an issue. You're not going to be stuck in hypnosis. That does not actually happen. So in the hypnosis process, don't sit there thinking to yourself, oh my gosh, am I in hypnosis? What's happening? Is this working? Just really allow yourself to relax and just go with the process. And that will give your subconscious mind an opportunity to take in everything that I am saying. You don't need to consciously be fully aware of what me as the hypnotist is actually saying. The conversation is really between me and your subconscious mind. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share with you another diagram about your conscious and your subconscious mind, which will explain that a little bit further. So you can see these two silver balls. On the left-hand side, this is your mind. Think of this as your mind. About 5% of your mind is the conscious mind. So when you learn how to walk, you very consciously are putting one foot in front of the other. You're holding your body up. You're trying not to fall. That's you doing it all very consciously. At some point, you do it enough times, you practice that enough times, that actually becomes an automatic behavior. It's an automatic pattern. And once that becomes automatic, that pattern of behavior lives in your unconscious or your subconscious mind. I call it the subconscious mind. So that pattern of behavior is there. And when you get up in the morning, you don't think to yourself, okay, I've got to put my left foot in front of my right foot. I've got to lift up my arms. I've got to balance. I've got to hold my core in. No, you just climb out of bed and off you go and you're walking. Why? Because there's a part of you sitting in your subconscious mind that is running that automatic behavior, which is a fantastic thing. But what happens when there's an automatic behavior that gets programmed in that you actually don't want, that's not serving you? So let's, for example, take phobia. Okay. Consciously, you could say someone has a phobia to spiders. Consciously, you could say, I don't need to be scared of spiders. They're actually not dangerous. They're not going to harm me. Consciously. But there's a barrier between your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. These two lines here, they represent the critical faculty barrier. So every time you say, I don't need to be scared of spiders, you are banging up against this critical faculty barrier. And you can't get into the subconscious mind where this program is running, this program which says, Every time you see a spider, your heart rate's got to start beating, you're going to start sweating, you're going to feel weak. That's the program that's running in your subconscious mind. So your subconscious mind is where everything is stored. Think of it like a huge vault. Since the day you are born, you are storing things into your subconscious mind. What's good, what's bad, what's right, what's wrong, all your beliefs, all your values, all your morals, everything that you've experienced, all your emotions, it's all sitting in your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is like a superpower. It knows more about you than anyone else. So it's there just for your protection and your survival. So if you give it anything through the course of your life, it's not going to think, hang on a second, don't do that. That spider phobia is not going to serve you. It's going to cause you a lot of discomfort in your life. Let's not program that into the subconscious mind. That's not how it works. Whatever you give it, it just accepts. It's like an obedient little puppy. It just accepts and it stores it in your subconscious mind. So now we've come to a point where there's a behavior or a pattern or a belief that is not serving you and that you want to change. So how do we do that? So if you have a look at this board here on the right, this is what happens during hypnosis. You can see that those two lines have faded away. So during hypnosis, when you are in that trance, relaxed, meditative state, that barrier, the critical faculty barrier between the conscious and the subconscious mind, fades away. And I'm able to communicate with your subconscious mind, and therefore we are able to take that old program and change it to a new program that is serving you better. So think of it like in your subconscious mind, you've got this old computer program, and now during hypnosis, we're going to rewrite that into a new computer program that's going to serve you better. And once you have your, let's think in terms of the spider phobia again, once you have your conscious mind and your subconscious mind in alignment with each other, change happens like that. It's very rapid. And that's why with hypnosis, we can get such rapid changes. So I hope this has all made sense. During hypnosis, I'm going to ask you to use your imagination. Why? Because the language of the subconscious mind is imagination and feelings. So use your imagination, not like a movie. You don't have to run a movie. It doesn't have to be perfect. But if I had to say to you, imagine say the person you love the most in the world, or imagine the face of your pet, or imagine a red door. I'm sure you could imagine that. You just kind of get a sense. It doesn't have to be perfect. So that's what I'm going to ask you to do during hypnosis. Just listen to my words, run with it, use your imagination as much as possible. Just trust the process and relax into it. And that's how you will get the most out of your hypnosis experience. So enjoy. Bye.